Alright, so now we'll be looking at how to graph a simple rational function. Now, first thing I want to know is why this is a simple rational function. Wait, this is a simple rational function because this equation is just a larger version of the equation 1 over x with more transitions and shifts. Like, for example, there's a 4 instead of the 1, so we're going to expand it by 4 and the 2, and the 1 will tell you where you shift your asymptotes. Now, for asymptotes, you understand the 1 over x, the asymptotes are both 0. The vertical and horizontal is 0. And an asymptote is just like as your line approaches that number, it doesn't necessarily reach it, but it gets really close to it, but never actually reaches it. So this is what your graph, it's about what your graph of 1 over x looks like. So that's what this will look like, just in a different place. Now we can make it easier on ourselves by understanding that. We could make a chart to find all the numbers, or we could just look at the equation and shift depending on where it is. For example, this is the 4 over x plus 2. The plus 2 means we're going to shift our vertical asymptote to the left. So our vertical asymptote is going to be at -2. And the minus 1 means we're going to shift our horizontal asymptote down. So our horizontal asymptote is going to be at -1. And then we can just plug in some different coordinates to get a few points on the graph. So let's plug in, this is our x, this is what our y value is going to be. Let's plug in -1 to the right of the vertical asymptote. You just plug into this equation. -1 plus 2 will get you 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 4 divided by 1 is 4, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So -1 will get you 3. Now let's do 0. 0 plus 2 is 2, 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 2 minus 1 is 1. So 0 will get you 1, and let's do one more. Let's do 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 4 divided by 3 is 4/3, which is also 1 1/3, and 1 1/3 minus 1 is just 1/3. So that goes about right there. And so as it gets closer to our horizontal asymptote, the numbers get smaller and smaller. It never reaches -1, but it gets really close to it. So that's what this side of the graph will look like. And now for the left side, let's plug in -3, the first point to the left. -3 plus 2 is -1. 4 divided by -1 is -4. -4 minus 1 is -5. So -5 will be down here. Let's plug in -4. -4 plus 2 is -2. 4 divided by -2 is -2. And -2 minus 1 is -3. So -4 would be about, -3 would be about right there. And then let's do one more, -5. -5 plus 2 is -3. Oh, yeah, -5 plus 2 is -3. 4 divided by 3 is -1 1/3. And -1 1/3 minus 1 is -2 1/3. So -5 would be about right there, and it just keeps getting closer to the horizontal asymptote, doesn't touch it, and the same with the vertical asymptote. And that is what our final graph would look like.